We've got a showdown in the Central Division. The Cleveland Cavaliers hosting the Chicago Bulls. And Mike, not a lot of welcoming faces from Michael Jordan in this arena tonight.
And that's right, Kevin. Of course, MJ ended Cleveland's season last year in this building, a buzzer beater in Game 5 of the first round. Opening night this season, Jordan poured in 54 against Cleveland.
So Clark, for the Cavs, they're 32-36 and looking to make the playoffs. Their main priority has to be figuring out a way to slow down Michael Jordan, right?
Absolutely, Kevin. They need to make Jordan give up the ball, force somebody else to beat him, send double teams at him, get that rock out of his hands. Clearly, Cleveland has to pay a lot of extra attention to Michael Jordan if they want to have a chance to win.
Now, let's give you the starting five. For Chicago in the backcourt, John Paxson running the point. And at the 2, it's the former MVP, Michael Jordan. A defensive stopper. Scottie Pippen is the small forward. Horace Grant at the power forward spot. And at center, the big man, 7'1", Bill Cartwright. And introducing the Cleveland starters. Sharp-shooting Mark Price is at the 1. And the defensive specialist, Craig Ehlo, joins him in the backcourt. The forwards, rookie third-round pick Winston Bennett at 3. With the experienced Larry Nance playing power forward. And finally, the two-time All-Star, Brad Daugherty, is the center.
So far this year, in the first 3 meetings between Chicago and Cleveland, all Bulls wins, Michael Jordan is averaging 44 points per game against the Cavs, shooting 55%. MJ is the last guy Cleveland wants to see.
Well, Michael Jordan on a historic pace. And for more, here's David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Michael Jordan is well on his way to a 4th straight scoring title. With 14 games left, including tonight, Jordan's averaging more than 33 points per game, giving him a more than 2-point lead over Utah's Karl Malone. The only other player to lead the league 4 straight seasons, the great Wilt Chamberlain. Back to you, Kevin.
That's some good history right there, David. Thank you. MJ is a special player. He's a great scorer. Mike, look at his game. Tell me why.
This might not be the first thing you think of, but his conditioning has a lot to do with it. MJ just never gets tired. He can carry a team.
I've never seen anything like it. And Clark, to be fair, Michael Jordan might be the last guy any team in this NBA wants to face.
Well, you won't get any disagreement from me, Kevin. I mean, he's on his way to his 4th straight scoring title, and Jordan is, in fact, the show in the NBA right now, guys.
He is indeed. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Coach not pleased with this run at all. I like the timeout right here.
Yeah, they need a minute to catch their breath here, because right now, the opposition is running all over them.
Now, here's Price. They need this. And the shot goes in. Well, Mike, at breakfast, we were opening up the papers here in Cleveland, the front page of the sports section. An article about the Cavs' Craig Ehlo trying to guard Michael Jordan.
You just know Michael read that article like we did.
We've seen Jordan go to work on his three-point shooting, and the improvement very evident here tonight.
And he drives in, and Jordan throws it down.
Cleveland fans looking nervous as Jordan is finding his groove early on.
Ehlo outside. Now here's Bennett, defended by Pippen, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Bennett is a quality role player, a swing man that helps give you a spark when you need it.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Winston Bennett. At the line for
free throw good from Bennett. The best three-point shooting team in the NBA, Clark, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Leading the league at 41%. They also are number 1 in attempts and in three-point shots made.
And you know, Kevin, the injury to Brad Daugherty, I think, forced Cleveland into becoming a more focused team from the three-point line. Guys like Price and Craig Ehlo, Steve Kerr, all shooting it well. That's Mark Price, for those wondering.
That's right. Here's Nance. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Nance, an outstanding shooter, gets a chance for an extra one now.
Brown, he's checked in for Cleveland. And Chicago also making a switch. Purdue's checked in. Now the Bulls with it. They're on an 18-7 run. Jordan drives in. For three. Jordan continues to roll. Michael has matched his total from 2 nights back. 28 points.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Kerr against Armstrong. Elo outside. There's the triple. Good on the triple. Elo's got 5 now.
Like how Elo came right back with a 3. Getting sweet revenge there.
You know, over the last 3 seasons now, this is the 26th meeting between the Bulls and Cavs, so there is nothing that either team is not familiar with about the other. They know each other quite well.
Yeah, so adjustments will be key. The game plan should be known. So those little tweaks in the game are huge.
1:32 left here in the opening quarter. Nance outside. And it's blocked.
Imposing his will on defense. Purdue's teammates love when he makes hustle plays like that.
It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
You know, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Rollins checked in for Nance. Off the inbound pass, and the layup good by Brown.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
A deep 3 from Jordan. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Kerr. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Nice job there with the body control from Steve Kerr, not allowing the defense to knock him off his stride.
These two teams met in Chicago 5 days ago. The Bulls winning 102-95. MJ with 41 points on 32 shot attempts. Horace Grant had a double-double.
And you know, Coach Scottie Pippen chipped in with 9 assists as well. Mark Price was excellent for the Cavs in the losing effort. 25 points, 8 dimes. I think the Cavs are going to need more from everybody else tonight.
Now here's Kerr. Took him no time at all on that one. Kerr's got his second bucket of the night.
How about the distance on that one? Kerr's range knows no bounds.
The shot's good from Jordan.
Listen, you either double Jordan now or you're going to pay for it later.
They get a hand on it. Pippen, the pass to Armstrong. Here's Jordan. That one goes in.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 38 points.
From the tip, this team has flexed its muscles and shown its dominance.
What a start, particularly on the offensive end.
And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Pippen's got the ball. The shot's good from Jordan.
Solid pass from King. Excellent job finding and hitting the open man.
Kerr outside to stop the run, and the layup is good. Kerr's got 7 points in the game. Here's Jordan from deep. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Bulls. Going on an absolute rampage. Welcome back, everyone, to Richfield, Ohio, just a bit south of Cleveland, home of the Cavs. Kevin Harlan, Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge here. We're set for the start of the second quarter between the Cavs and Bulls. It's a big matchup in the Central Division. The headline of the Cleveland Sports page, Mission Impossible. Elo to try to ground Air Jordan. For more, let's go to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, you can bet that Michael Jordan read that as well. He's quoted in the article as saying, Craig Elo is a very good defender, and I accept him as a challenge. Now, the backstory, of course, is that Elo was a minor league player just 3 years ago. Now, he signed a new contract here in Cleveland, and his defense was a big reason why, but you know Jordan's going to bring something extra tonight. Kevin?
He always does. David, thank you for that. Mike, the Cavs coaches probably wish they ran that story on another day.
I mean, did they have to run that article today? Let's be clear. As good as Elo is, no one is stopping Michael Jordan when he's on. Sorry, Craig. Opening night for both of these teams in Chicago, Michael Jordan went off for 54 points. An overtime win for the Bulls.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Grant is out there at Purdue. Then it's Pippen. Then it's B.J. Armstrong. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard. Armstrong dishes to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Turning defense into emphatic offense.
And Clark, we might see a timeout coming up here.
For sure.
Yeah, that is the definition of a momentum play. His team is fired up right now.
Timeout called, Cleveland. And Clark, that 54-point outburst for Michael, a season high for the all-world guard.
Kevin seems like he just has the Cavs number. I mean, he also had those 41 points 5 days ago against Cleveland. MJ slept real well last night in anticipation of this one.
He must have. Boy, he gets ready to play him, doesn't he?
Yep. And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the league. And so far, this hasn't been the case.
Cavaliers leading the league in all three-point categories. Mike, a great start from deep for Cleveland.
Threes are a key stat for the Cavs. They have to perform well from there to have a chance against Chicago. We'll continue to track it throughout the night.
That'll be interesting. Nance outside. Here's Doherty. A shot's good on the assist by Nance. Doherty's got 6 points.
Passing instincts for a guy at Nance's position, helping another player to get set up to score.
Tell you what, until they force him off the line, he'll just keep launching it from there. I love the aggression he's showing.
As long as he keeps making his threes, there's no reason for him to change his approach. Make the defense adjust.
Another three for Chicago.
They look to him offensively, a player who makes an impact on this end.
Price the pass to Nance. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. They retain possession. That one goes. Count it.
Getting aggressive and creating a second chance opportunity. Exactly what coaches want to see. The first-year head coach of the Bulls, 44-year-old Phil Jackson.
Michael Jordan rising to career levels for the first time since 1987. 61 points. Bounce pass, Bryce. Inside. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Jordan. That ties it. Michael Jordan has equaled his career high. 63 points. An enormous effort tonight. Grant against Price. And finished off by Williams.
Yeah, Mark Price, a superb passer. Excellent at finding teammates when they're wide open.
And Bulls coach Phil Jackson, a great player back. And with that three-pointer, Michael Jordan has broken his career high in scoring.
He's been a big factor here in the first half, scoring in bunches.
From outside the arc, unbelievable. Jordan just notched 69 points. A man on a mission tonight, folks. Holy cow. And they double up Price. There's the pass to Doherty. Armstrong with it. Now guarded by Price. From deep, Jordan and the Bulls, another three.
I've always liked the feel for the game that Scottie Pippen has. He's a dynamic passer, folks.
Michael Jordan has had such great success, Mike, against this Cleveland franchise, hasn't he?
The shot last year on this floor, 54 points opening night in Chicago. MJ loves playing the Cavs.
He does indeed. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Kerr's checked in, and then for Chicago. Cartwright comes in for Purdue, and King subbed in for Horace Grant. To halt the run, and the rejection by Pippen.
Pippen putting in the work to get there for the denial. That was really a nice hustle play.
Usually, you'd want to take the fast break all the way, but he was confident in his abilities, and he drains it from three-point land in transition.
Here's Kerr, got a piece of it. And here's Jordan outside, connects from three-point range.
He is having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the court.
And here's Cleveland. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Cleveland.
Even for good shooters like him, that's still a bit deep.
And we've seen him make those before, but it's not an easy shot.
The Cavs shocking the NBA with a huge trade back in November, trading their leading scorer, one of the best two guards in the league, Ron Harper, and a first-round pick to the Clippers, and got two young players back. Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Here's Kerr. Money from the wing. Kerr's got 9.
He can shoot it. Kerr won't light up the scoreboard, but he makes a ton of the shots he takes.
To the middle. Here's Jordan. Over Nance. It's deflected. Kerr with it. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, Kerr is obviously an Allen wrench in this department. He's a specialist, a talented long-range shooter.
That's the end.
And so it's Chicago, sitting at a lead of 40 points at the... All right, here we go. The second half start from Northeast Ohio with Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and DA. This is Kevin Harlan. It's the Cavs and Bulls, a huge game in the Eastern Conference play. Oh, what a finish!
Oh, yeah. How about that
yeah.
Grant.
It is great to see Brad Daugherty out there. Earlier in the season, Brad had ankle surgery, and he still isn't up to 100%. If Cleveland wants to make the playoffs, they need Daugherty healthy.
Here's Bennett, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Anytime you get a look in close, that's a great possession. Bennett gets 2 points.
Here's Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out below.
Making a statement big time. My goodness.
Showstopper for sure.
Had the hang time and knew what to do with it.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan.
Second personal foul.
That'll be his second
First
foul
team
of the
foul.
game. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Price. And Cleveland again with the bucket. Thus far, another monster game for Michael Jordan against Cleveland. You know, Mike, he just owns the Cavaliers, doesn't he?
Well, the newspaper editor didn't do Cleveland any favors by running that article. Jordan making a point tonight. No one can guard me.
Very clear.
Foul call. PJ Armstrong. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Price kicks to Bennett. That's in, coming off an assist from Price. Bennett's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, against a much taller player, you've got to be slick and wily. Figure out a way to get your shot off against a bigger guy.
I think it helps if you have a quick release, change of direction, just don't be deliberate.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening. And now they're just one foul away from being in the bonus.
I expect to see them attacking more now, trying to get the defense to give up that next foul.
The Bulls making a switch here.
John Paxson.
Paxson's checked in. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And looking at Cleveland's three-point numbers, but they're down compared to what they normally do.
Well, you know, it was a point of emphasis and focus for Phil Jackson and his staff. I mean, the Cavs offense is centered around, predicated on knocking down threes. So Chicago clearly looking to disrupt that.
And the shot goes in.
Well, it's really hard to come back if you can't get stops. You've got to figure out a way to stop the bleeding if you're going to come back.
And he looked very comfortable on that one. Not a lot of resistance.
Here's Bennett. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bennett's got 8.
You know, when Price can't find a look of his own, he creates for others. He knows it's about team success, not just him getting his own.
And stolen by Bennett. Price outside. Looking for Nance, and he gets it there. Up high to stuff the alley-oop. Cleveland, coach, the best team in the NBA from three-point shooting territory. They have been shooting it well from deep.
Scottie
The
Pippen.
Cavs have multiple elite three-point shooters, and they're dialed in tonight.
And here's Price. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Bennett. Down low. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Keeping an eye on what's going on. That's how Bennett finds a teammate with a better shot.
Chicago with the ball. A deep three from Jordan. For three, Paxson. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. Price against Paxson. To the paint, here's Doherty, and Grant sends it back.
Great defense from the big man there. Grant positioning himself perfectly to get the block.
I love the way he got right to the rim, all the way to the basket. Didn't settle that time.
Running the floor and just doing an excellent job out-hustling everyone else.
Poked loose, stolen by Grant. Floats it up for Grant. It's tipped and stolen by Price.
Michael Jordan won the MVP in 1988, finished second in voting last year to Magic Johnson. I think he's in the conversation again. MJ leads the league in scoring. The Bulls with the second best record in the East.
Hey, Clark, in the MVP race, it feels like it's Magic Johnson against Michael Jordan. What do you think?
I agree, and you take a look at Magic. He's your pick if passing is what you favor. Over 11 assists per game. Johnson's Lakers have the NBA's best record as well, 51-17. MJ clearly has the scoring edge, 33 points a game. Plus, he's a first-team all-defense guy.
2 minutes
I think it's another hard choice for the voters.
Well, you and I vote it is going to be difficult.
Hard, no question.
He's got excellent vision on the floor, creating for his guy with a spot-on lead pass.
Cavaliers foul. Chucky Brown. First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:48 left to play here in the third, and Jordan gets it to go.
Look, the Cavs have been a bit disappointing this season, sitting at 32-36 right now. Remember, last year, they won 57 games, the second most in the NBA, won an incredible 37-4 in this building. A few things have been a little off this year, to say the least.
Here's Jordan. Count that one.
Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. Stay aggressive, attack, a fantastic way to pad your cushion.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
And oh my!
Wow! Gave that slam a little extra.
Yep, he dropped every jaw with that finish.
That might be the best dunk from him I've ever seen. Simply amazing.
It's deflected and stolen by Bennett. Price dishes to Bennett.
Chicago foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
5th team foul.
First free throw is good. Armstrong's checked in for Paxson.
Winston Bennett. 2 shots.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Jordan inside. Elo covering. He gets that one.
Michael Jordan.
So Mike Fratello, this Cavs-Bulls matchup, it has really turned into a terrific rivalry.
Well, the Bulls keep knocking the Cavs out in the playoffs. Division rivals play each other 6 times during the regular season, so they see each other a ton.
Very good point.
Boy, it's just one of the many things that Elo does pretty well. Finding an open man to set up with the ball. Well done there on the pass. It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And the foul called on Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. Cavaliers have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
A jack-of-all-trades kind of guard. Elo scores, passes, rebounds, and defends at an impressive level.
Pass to Armstrong. Kicks it to Jordan. Sinks the triple.
Well, they have been raining threes here in the second half.
And when a team is locked in like this from outside, they become hard to beat.
For Chicago, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Price looking it over. Williams, and Williams is right there. Williams has got 8 points.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Jordan way outside. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous. All All right, we've made it to the fourth quarter. Kevin, Mike, Clark, and D.A. with you. Yet another matchup between the Cavs and the Bulls. These two know each other so well.
Well, when you talk about Craig Ehlo, what a story this guy is. Was cut from the NBA, playing in a minor professional league, got a 10-day contract with Cleveland 3 years ago to replace Mark Price, who had appendicitis. Ehlo has stuck since then in the league.
So with Pippen sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. We've got Davis. King is out there with Cartwright, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Armstrong in at the 1. Down low, outside for Jordan, over Kerr. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Cartwright.
Bill Cartwright.
Cartwright's got his 4th assist in this one. And for Ehlo, making it in the NBA, Clark, he just got rewarded.
And really cool to see. I mean, recently signing a new big contract. He's a fantastic three-point shooter, and he's one of the better defenders at the 2-guard spot in the league. And he's got a really good work ethic and sets a great example for his teammates.
Well said.
It's obvious he's looking to continue to attack on offense so this lead can expand.
And if you were hitting like he is in this one, you would be too. His efficiency has done a lot for them.
Well, we've been tracking the scoring of Michael Jordan. And, Coach, no surprise, he has been dynamite.
Did they have to run that story today about Ehlo guarding Jordan? I think the article poked the bear, as if Jordan needed anything else to motivate him.
Isn't that the truth? My
3
goodness.
points.
He doesn't need much room, and he had plenty right there. And when he's got that kind of space, you know he's knocking that 3 down.
And they'll need more effort than that to cut this lead down to size.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
He's out ahead of the pack on both sides with his scoring so
At the
far.
line for the
Playing
Bulls.
with a lot of intensity and refusing to be denied.
Bennett's checked in for the Cavaliers. Will Purdue's checked in for Chicago. Paxson comes in for Armstrong. Pass to Hardy. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him.
Hey, we talk an awful lot about the scoring of Michael Jordan, and for good reason. But in these fourth quarters, the defense of MJ is significant as well. The Defensive Player of the Year in 1988. Jordan is a bad man on that end, too.
And 3 from Jordan. A three-pointer is right on target.
How about the quarter from him? On a tear.
And the Cavaliers with possession. And here's Kerr. And it's denied. In transition, here come the Bulls. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
The big man, Purdue, possesses a good feel for when to give it up.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. You know, Mike, the defense...
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah! Whoa, man, what a slam!
He's showing off, isn't he? That's
Yeah.
just a show-off move right there.
More than a little bit, he was going for the highlight reel dunk.
And stolen by Jordan. Paxson passes to Jordan. Takes a throw down the sledgehammer.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't do that. He uncorked something special there. Powerful finish.
Oh, Clark showing off a little on that one, but who can blame him?
Yeah, the athleticism, the body control, the creativity. I cannot believe what we just saw.
Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
Turning defense into offense.
Yep, he had no doubt, did he, Clark? He was going to take it all the way.
Love the activity defensively, leading to points.
Tipped away and stolen by Jordan. And he finishes the break with a lay-in.
On a solo man mission, doesn't need any help finding the cup.
What a display of athletic ability, outrunning any opposition.
And stolen by Jordan. Over Kerr. And again, it's Michael Jordan.
Showing just how dominant he can be. He's just carrying this offense right now.
Coach Fratello, a chance here to stop the bleeding.
They need to do something to put an end to this run.
Neely's checked in
Second
for
team
Chicago.
foul. Now into the lineup for the Bulls. Ed Neely.
Here's Brown. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
That's how they drew it up. Great look off the inbounds play to get the score.
And stolen by Bennett. Now here's Hardy. He's tightly guarded. 7-foot shot. Got a hand on it. And they'll get another chance. Brown the pass to Hardy. Kerr outside. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. Hardy's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Working it down low and going to work.
Outside Jordan. Count that bucket.
Michael Jordan.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The pass to Bennett. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Chicago with the ball. Jordan outside. Lays it up off the glass.
Jordan.
Not coasting to victory. They're running through the tape. Run through that finish line.
That's how you do it. Keep it going through the checkered flag.
Clark, their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yes, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, they've made some outstanding plays, but way too many turnovers as well.
Kerr's shot is good.
Hey, Kerr not playing a complimentary secondary role tonight. His offense has been front and center. Marquee for him.
Jordan down low. Bennett's there, and stolen by Bennett. Pulls up on the wing, and Kerr with the basket on the assist by Bennett.
So consistent. Kerr with that quick, compact release.
The shot's good from Jordan.
Their offensive efficiency has been even better here in the second.
Yeah, just continuing to dial it in on that end and focusing on making good shot selections.
Shoots from the elbow. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Through the foul, had the chance to sink it, too.
I thought it was still going in, even with the physical defense.
Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Kerr.
Kerr is a guy you love having on your team because he's such a marksman. He's so efficient. He's intelligent as a basketball player.
Outside Jordan. From deep. And the miss. And the